Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. How is everybody? Hope we're doing well. We're here on Wednesday. Make sure no real world is leaking in. That's what we like. So we're here back with the lovely X4 Foundations. Hello, Freak. How are you? And yeah, we're going to continue where we left off Monday. Just having a look around, seeing what's going on, just see what money making opportunities we can have. I have, saying that, there is something I've actually been able to play a bit off stream in my own time, which is good because it's like just trying to change a few habits, just make things a little bit easier, a little bit refined. One thing I am going to change is not to be told when I get reputation gains. Just lessen the amount of stuff we get here. Hopefully means less likely to miss things. I'll change that back to escape. It's fine. That's all fine. Okay. Loki, for some reason, is repeating himself. Not sure why, but he is. Right. So where am I at the moment? Actually, I'm on board my rattlesnake. Right. So this rattlesnake, this Casimir, I'm going to have you dock and wait over there. You're currently repairing, changing equipment, and then afterwards I want you to dock and wait. I also would like the Phoenix to do the same, dock and wait. So coming in with three destroyers to the Argon shipyard. They're probably going to be hitting a couple of buttons right now, like coming back from a successful jaunt, blowing up a Kark installation. I've also I don't know whether they'll damn. That's what I feared. So I have actually made admin modules, like the cheapest I can get away with, just to be placing down. It's like 11 and 15 million credits a piece, and the most of that money comes from the Terran shield generator. So I might actually have to, for this one anyway, drop it down to an Argon shield. Quickly check in what we've got going on. It's unable to acquire any useful stuff. Well, you were useless. Alright, at least you weren't injured. Steel module blueprint. Proficient in espionage. I don't know whether I should actually carry on training her a little bit more. Right, 40 minutes. Okay, and then keep an eye on any potential missions that may or may not pay well. So we just need to get this money up and up and up. Need to start attacking this. I'm still waiting for like, why are you not selling? Right, let's remove that buy offer for starters. But you have sold. All your stuff's gone. You've sold. Yeah, not sure what's going on there, but you know, you've sold your stuff. So yeah, that's a bit. Why is it not completed? The mission. Set the price. We've actually even gone below that price. Is there an amount that I have to sell? I mean, it doesn't say about any specific amount. It just says wait to sell hull parts, which is exactly what I've done. Don't know. Not sure what's going on there. Anyway, we've got a Super Hyperion here. I'm still not a fan of it having beams. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep the beams. I might do, to be fair. I just got to make sure it's not alone. Like, that's the important part. But you're fully crewed. You got a captain. For the moment, we're going to have Protect Station is going to be headquarters. There you go. So you can go right over there. Also, concerning the headquarters, I was having to think about this morning. So, the issue is, anytime we're in the headquarters, in the vicinity of the headquarters, the problem comes that our frame rates massively drop. So I'm starting to debate whether I get rid of all construction modules and it just gets turned into a weapons platform, and that's it. It's like that's all we use it for. This is a weapons platform. Because if I'm going to be dropping it on things, the advantage would be that having the necessity Terran things being made here and being stored means that anywhere I drop it, suddenly I'm providing a little bit of a supply for them. So, you know, that's an advantage to keeping it the way I have. But also having a thing is I need more solar panels. That's consuming 2,000. That will consume another 5,000, we'll say approximately. Let's see. There's our problem. That's 24,000 before modifiers. I'm not producing that. So, yes, another solar panel is essential. We are going to keep this as is. Now, we are using the Commonwealth ones over the Terran ones. The Terran ones look nicer, but the Commonwealth ones have an advantage that you can put weapons on them. You can't do that on the Terran ones. unfortunately. Bit of a shame, but there we go. I'm not going to lie, that looks pretty cool. I would like to be putting flags on. Terran Shield Mark 3s. Unfortunately, they're very expensive. Okay, it's not too bad then. Okay, so tripling our energy cell output. And then I would also like to have... okay, so now we're going to make it super duper expensive. Not going to lie, I'm kind of tempted to put solar panels there and there. I don't know. I just think that looks really cool. So it's being kept like that. Quickly check. So I need to go get some Paranid plasma things because I don't have them. It also means I can get rid of this and have something else coming off of there. Oh, our elephant is still in the room. Okay, so that can assign itself to that. Excellent. Okay. It's like trying to murder me inside the ship. Like, hit bot collision be damned. Not sure why we was messing about with there. I've not missed anything. Okay, we've had an agent success. We've had two actually, so that's all. That's our agents. Okay. I need to make more espionage. So this is low-level espionage stuff. What should I go for? There's nothing that I'm necessarily needing. Let's just randomly go get some. We're going to send Quint out for some beers. Sir. So send him down to the local shop. Come back with the beers. And then, yeah, I still don't understand what's going on with this. Needs one singular advanced electronic to finish whatever weapon systems it's setting up. I mean, it sets open trading, so like anyone can come along. Could it be because I've undercut it too much and I need to have it on 167? Like, it has to be sold at that price. It can't be lower or higher that price. It has to be an exact amount. Throwing advanced satellites here. And here. That over here as well. Oh. Okay, so Argon Prime at specific location. Minimum plot size, 3 defense modules, 1 dock area, 1 pier, 1 wide area sensor array, 24 turrets, and 8 shield generators. I'll tell you what, I'm going to accept that. Oh god, what's it? 5x5x4. Get the initial licensing in first, and then quickly check 5x5x4. Hi Silver, how's it going? Actually, to make sure I'm using the right one. Okay, so we've got the size in place. Right, so we're going to keep it to... My music's louder than me. Oh, okay, thank you. That should be better. It's actually meant to, like, duck the music when I'm talking, but obviously I had it a bit too loud, so it was overcoming the ducking. Right, so first of all, we need 1 dock. We're doing this as basic as possible. An admin center. What else? What else? What else? Admin center, 3 defense modules, a pier. So this. Hang on, let's. Oh, just if I do that, then it should just be changing the shielding over then. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to say disk, pulse, flak. Oh, go on. Just so I know. Right, 2, 3. The PR, nothing super fancy, and then we're gonna shuffle it. No, not really. Didn't really shuffle that much, did it? Can we get a little bit more fancier? No. I've got to be honest, I'm quite disappointed at its... I mean, to be fair, I haven't got much to work with, so... Wide sensor out. I know I was forgetting something. Wide sensor array is somewhere. Well, I've definitely got it. There it is. I was looking for wide. It doesn't have that in the name. Let's just stick that there. Then shuffle it around so it adds it. See, I don't know. Me personally, I would be having... What's center? Center is here. Okay. That way as we can get it. Oh, it's not quite. It's not quite. So if we have it. $90. $90, please. Oh my god, that doesn't want to go. Okay, so a little bit more defensive, but I would have it like that. Because then you've got a lot of cover from all places. 3.9 million credits is what is costing us. We're going to drop that down to 75. Do that. Let's hire a builder. We'll get argon. As I said, those shields are very expensive. Well, where I've done with that, and I'm saying that these are like 4 to 5 times this cost. These, just because they've got the large shield generators on them. But yes, okay, so we've got that in place. See the argon all coming in, Antigone coming in. Claytronics is probably going to be our tough one. One thing that actually I know why it's so cheap, because shuffling it takes everything off. See, that's why I saved it. I just noticed when the fact that there's like field cores, weapon turret components, and all that missing from the list. Like, hang on a moment. Right, so that will bump up massively. Okay, not quite massively, but still a bump. Hi, Grandick. There you go. Nice and simple. And in fact, I am... Admin. Oh, gone. I'm actually going to overwrite that plan that I had before. Because I think this is actually better than what I'd designed earlier. Also better for earlier game where that's like late game. What's the current project? A defense station in Argon Prime that we're then going to sell to the Argons for a profit. Because we're doing this. But I just need to find another 4-ish million credits to fund it. Whilst that's sitting there. So Casimir and Phoenixy still haven't got a name for some of my capital ships. Ah, that's weird. Right, let's go over to the dealership. And we are going to, on the flax, we're going to throw in slashers. Right. And then point it. Oh. That's a hell of a reload, but that's rubbish damage. Alright, again. How much am I going to burn through before I actually get... Okay, we're going to leave that one for the moment. I ideally want to have one on all of them. Oh, look at that. Near maxed out on the damage, but... terrible. Okay, do that because we just got a notification. We are now an ally to the Argon Federation. Nice. I would have preferred that to be a bit more. But we're going to accept that for the time being. Just got to be mindful of money. Good enough. Decent. That's decent. Right, so since I'm now allies, I should quickly head back over to home, go through the little speechy thing. Actually, saying that, I do have a representative over here, don't I? Yes, I do. Just checking. Well, hang on. The agent succeeded in influencing the targeted station to grant more favourable trade conditions to merchants. Brilliant. That's the Boron Wharf. Which means, in theory, it should be cheaper. I don't actually know by how much. Because obviously we buy all our little groupiers from here. Can anyone remember how much I was paying per... There you go. It says right here. 40% discount. 40% discount. That was 100% worth it. Hold on. That was worth it. I mean, I can't buy many extra ships, but still. Build. Why do I need to undock for it? I don't understand. Don't need to. Madness Corp headquarters. Let's go to our embassy. And a beautiful autosave.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Go. I'm already at the embassy. Excellent. Wrong door. Let's go through the door with the green lights. Right, so Itikva, Sagaris, Argon are here. Okay. We've been promoted to Hero of the Federation. Beautiful. Beautiful. Checking. Actually, I've got your licenses. I have got your licenses. Good. Ooh. Yes, doll? You want something? You're just staring at me. There we go. There you go. The thing worked. So now Operation Draco, which is we've got to deliver a fully stocked ship to somewhere. And I would assume in Terran space. The Minotaur Sentinel. Let's price this up quickly. Minotaur Sentinel, Operation Draco, 1.4 million credits. I mean, that's not terrible, but it's not including the laser towers. Laser tower ones, 10 friend foe mines with various wares on board. See, I don't have the money anyway, so it can hold off for the time being. In that case, since that now is done, drop that. We can set that to automatic pricing now. Like, look at trying to make some actual money off it. I might extend this, to be honest. Start providing my own refined metals. So I'm just gonna keep it cheap and use Argon shielding for that. In fact, we will prioritize it and pay the extra. Right, so let me just double check. Encyclopedia, it requires energy cells and ore. So really, I want more. I want another solar panel on here. If I can get that, let me just check that. Yeah, that's also using argon and plasma. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, go on. Not quite enough money, but the extra shit thing's fine. Whether I actually do I want to keep that? I mean, yeah, I might as well. I just need I'm just going to need solid and liquid storage. Do I have... Oh, press on, but went out completely. Do I have argon? No, I'll just have containers. Okay, so that's going to be our next thing then. First of all, let me just quickly clear these, then someone else has what? We've acquired a small quantity of the requested item. We've got some infused beverages. So we have 2 currently idle. Let's just check the log. What did the log say? There you go. We got 8. Lovely. So I like the fact it says likelihood of success guaranteed, risk to agent none. But I'm out of caviar, so I can't do that anyway. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll just keep doing this because I don't know, so it looks like it's a good way to keep increasing their experience nice and cheaply. You know, I'm thinking don't have enough electronics, so that looks like a good thing to go for. So I would want if we salvaged electronics, so we can make some. Okay, cool. Gonna need to throw some more onto here though. I have several agents stealing caviar and others spending it. Yes, that is an option as well. Okay, so what was I doing? What was I wanting to do? Something money. Need money. Money. Split versus Argon. Build a military base, assemble a fleet. So basically, I need a lot of money for that. Seize Argon ship, wreck Argon defences. I've got to take a massive hit with the Argon, so no. Improve defences, set up defence, repair ships. So that would be. Hang on. I mean, this is only for basic, so it like feels pointless. I'd imagine then that's dropped some laser towers or mines. This would be. Then obviously repaired some damaged ships. And then drop some satellites, I'm assuming. But again, it feels kind of pointless. I remember what I was doing. We need to do a little bit of espionaging ourselves. I need some storage, extra storage capabilities off of stations. Ooh.
Odachi.
Oh, it's a shame that data leak can never be a freaking equipment dot. Let's just see Syath station construction in 11th hour. But I don't actually remember what system 11th hour is actually. 2 grand, Rocket Center Alpha. Give me a bit bigger window. Yeah, not actually sure then. Where is 11th hour? Yeah, don't know about that one. Okay, fair enough. I don't want to spend too much time hunting it. So that looks like a storage unit. I'm going to assume then that's a container. It is a container. That must also be a container. Yep. And then that's a container because it looks like identical. This is the admin. That's just a connector. Just see a blinky down here. There it is. Just went past it.
Identified. Please assist in pursuit. Are you interested in a job?
Oh yeah, look what I got working. I got this working. I finally got it working. Hooray! No, I'm not taking that mission though. Was that a blinky I just saw down there? Yeah, I think it was, because I just heard it.
Are you interested in a job?
Sabotage station. No, because we've got to use that. We've got to actually destroy stuff. So no. So I'm kind of thinking of using a different button for that. All right. Nothing I want on this one. Let's have a look over at this pharmaceutical.
Docking permission granted.
Medical supply factory. Ice refinery.
You know, actually, that should have what I need. Well, it doesn't even matter the size.
Short range transporter. A.
Right, up. Up. Yes, up. No shot. I reckon other side of this, maybe. Ah, there it is. Tunnel focused on the signal thingy.
Are you interested in a job?
I mean that's easy money. Nearly 1 million credits. I'd be silly to say no to that.
Thank you. Thank you.
There. Kill basic weapon chamber. Mission given by a tip for freely. I'm tempted. It's just a Mercury Vanguard. Go on. I will accept it. Let's just have a quick gander. I shouldn't act on it until that's further along, though. She just said job uncensored. Really? Alright. If we do that. This agent can only... Right, are you already doing the Argon? You are doing the Argon. Okay, never mind. So you're very proficient, but we want you to do something good. Something that gives us something amazing. I haven't got enough electrons. Let's try. Last time we tried this, if I remember correctly, the agent got killed. Who should I try and steal from? I'm going to go with this... You have to go to the... Oh, you have to go where there's an agent representative. Oh, okay. I was hoping we could like pick the station and it would chance there would be something off that station. But no. All right then. So 5 slices, 350,000 credits, medium to high influence, minimum. It's going to take a lot of that. Okay, and then in about an hour, we may have 1 agent less. We will see. It's a bad thinking about going beta. How stable is it now with mods? I couldn't say about mods. I'm 100% vanilla. As for the vanilla experience, it is really stable. I haven't experienced any crashes, any significant slowdowns, out of the ordinary slowdowns would be a better word. Ooh. Mission unlocked. Okay. You're welcome. We're over here. I mean, I'm not seeing it, I'm not hearing it, but... There it is. Well, I'm going to guess that's all of the... Oh, no, there is another one. Line up, line up, line up. Boom. You're dead. No, why? Go away.
Docking aborted.
Well, I can hear you. And there it is. I'm saying, just here. Okay. Discount. Excellent. Not like I really need it. It's just ice. Okay, so where are your storage modules? Oh, hello, 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 hello. Our factory is under attack by the Terrans. Why are the Terrans getting involved? Over here. Why are our barracudas not doing anything? Your job is literally to protect this station. The station is under attack. And you're flying away. What's going on? Just go. Unable to attack due to fire authorization override. Oh, you having me on because I have it set to defensive only, but technically this would be defensive. But oh, I've got to do an override on it. I don't want to do an override on it. Defensive only. Oh, I don't want. Oh, fine. We're gonna have to drop up it to restrained. I don't like doing that because I have to try and remember to set it back afterwards. I would have thought. I would think that would be considered defensive because you're defending your commander, your station. No, I'm just go watch it die. It's 9 barracudas against a single light fighter, Kirkry. Like, if they don't take it out quickly, then what the hell are they even doing? And it dead. Right, cool. Alright, so set it back then. Turn defensive. And set there. Go pick up that beautiful loop. One more question. Can you get a blueprint through this new agent? Mechanic from hostile faction, ship and weapons in particular. Right. Apparently, yes. I haven't yet succeeded in it. And I do need to try because it is important for a future playthrough that I'm hoping to do. That if yes, you can, it will allow that playthrough to happen. Because it allows you to have a pirate's life. Right, so that's a container. It's a medium container. That looks like also like a large container, that. Can you just tell me quickly, please? Hello. No, actually, that's a long, solid storage. More curves on it. Alright, let's find a nice... I'd love to fight the terrorists, but they've got lots of good stuff. Yes. See, I've pissed the Terrans off, so we that's what we're going to... My option is to get back friendly with them or to use espionage. We're going to try the espionage route.
Sir. Odachi.
But at the moment, I'm trying to see if we can just steal something from our friends first. And because unfortunately there is a low chance of success. Last time we tried, our agent, if I remember correctly, our agent died. And we had to take a little bit of a rep hit.
Spacesuit EMP.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Oh yeah, they're a little bit more finicky about EMPs now, I've noticed. Like before, you could get to do one with no response. But now, you get that warning, like, immediately. Okay, we've got the blueprint. It's got to be careful that station security don't come along. Okay. Oh, permanent trade subscription's been added. Lovely. Where's Udachi gone? Have I just been left behind? Did I? Oh, you've still got an outstanding order. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. It's already critical, so I can't cancel it. All right. Teleporter live then. That's called interior on the Udachi. Oh, the Udachi is the best ship ever. It's the best ship ever. Then you put Frozen in Time paint job on it, and it becomes the sexiest ship ever. Like, my personal ship, this. I'm just gutted we can only have one. Surprisingly, you can get killed by EMPing. Yes, I'm fully aware. We've had that happen on stream. I got shot by station security and had an auto saved in like. So I was in my spacesuit, so I died, and I think we had an auto saved in like 40 minutes or something. So yeah, I've had the very painful lesson. All right, so you're sitting around doing F all. Let's. The problem with the Herons is they're nice ships, but I don't want to really be having them on auto thingies. I'd rather, because obviously I have to get them up to what, 3-star first. I don't know whether if we perhaps swap the captain over. Let's have a look. Let's have a look through the miners quickly. I'm not gonna pause it. There's my staff. There's my staff. Captain. Right. So Rena is our best pilot. That's why she's my personal taxi driver. Casimir has the next best captain, who is part of the station bashing crew, so no. We've got Vulture Sentinel. Vulture Sentinel, it's a 3-star. Vulture Sentinel, what are we really? Are we using it for anything, or have I assigned that to a station? It's just sitting there. So, if I transfer crew, we just exchange captains. So, Mumifo now on the Vulture. We've got Nakanta Daniels now on the Heron. We can now do an advanced auto trade.
Docking permission granted.
Ain't that exciting? I'm not going to do everything. Claytronics. Any cells, engine parts. Hull parts. Microchips, yes. Scanning arrays, yes. Refined metals, quantum tubes. Silicon wafers. Turret components. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be our list. Your anchor space, I'm going to say Heretic's End. Might as well. Your max gate distance to what? I don't actually know what that gives us. Not that it matters, because we can't even... Can't even set the distance. Okay, that's just going to head off on its merry way then. Right, so you are dropping off refined metals to our little hull parts factory here. And then you're going to be doing nothing. You have finished selling all the weed that you have. Right, let's cancel all orders and assignments. Let's just see. Do we still have some on board? Yeah. Just a little bit. We've got nearly 120,000 units. Oh my days. What? That's a little bit nutso. Right, dock and wait. Should you rename that Heron into dealer? No, the Helios is the dealer. We're doing it in style. But once we've got rid of our stock, then it will get assigned to someone else. Okay, so you're sitting there doing next to nothing. So we need to give you something. And I did say that you are actually all set up. Like, you've got everything. So we can throw you into somewhere. So, this SE. Should I... Let's give it to this Argon Prime Commander. You're going to be Epsilon Group. Can't do anything, but just quickly check. So you are still in watchful gaze, freaking doing, and this is getting very frustrating. That it's not letting me, pull you off of that. Right, I'm going to quickly up to what is required. What's missing? Advanced electronics. Because of course it's advanced electronics. It's always advanced electronics. Silicon carbide is nowhere near. It's not nearby. Is well, saying that it is. It's right here. I'm gonna guess. I don't have a lot. I have quite a bit actually. Enough to get it started at least. So the Vulture, once you've finished doing this selling of silicon carbide, you can come here, transfer. That's all you can carry. Better than nothing. Watchful gaze over to the build storage. And the point is to just to get the ball rolling, get it started. I'm actually going to send some advanced electronics over as well, diverting that from our research project. That's nearly covered the whole bunch. Have I got anything in here that I don't really need? I can just play out. But any excess hull parts, yeah. Okay, let's pull those out. Oh, you've already got enough hull parts actually, so no, that can disappear then. No. Computronic substrate. We'll just send some of that over it as well. A bit of spare, but I want them one. Yeah, silicon carbide is our big thing. Everyone's cloak just got switched on. Bloody Romulans. Switch the cloak off, please. Thank you. Okay, so that should be a good amount done. We need to, I mean, saying that, get it started. I forgot. I've got 2 traders free for this type of shenanigans. No, I did the wrong one. That one. Right, silicon carbide. Trade. Okay. And then, actually, I want you to go dock in Argon Prime for me. We're going to put, I think I've still got what I need for this and the Vulture Sentinel. I'm going to put the thingy that we got on the Helios. The item Heidi mod, chassis mod. Whatever it's freaking called. Yeah, that one. Right, so what we're going to do with here, because the elephant... No, the elephant's actually back to being busy. Have I got... Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be renaming things. Right, guys, just so you know, I have a thing on my stream where if you want a ship named after yourself, there's a redeeming thingy, and it's not too expensive. Well, it shouldn't be too expensive. It is open to everybody. So, but I'm going to start putting designations, just so I can have it in some order here. Recently, my YouTube feed suddenly got polluted by some guy or girl named Pirate Software. You too? I've seen that. I've ignored the videos, but I've seen that. It was popping about same a year ago. Removed it from feed, now it's somehow back. Yeah, I've noticed the whole don't show this again gets ignored. I mean, for me it does, because I don't have watch history enabled, so it kind of ignores everything and just throws random stuff at me. You already have that. Name yourself in-game for 3,000. Yeah, it's not super expensive. I might actually make it cheaper for the X4 streams. I don't actually know how fast I have it accumulating, if I'm honest, because I've not messed around in it for a long time. Where is the thing? Viewer rewards, channel points. To be fair, I have its smart costs are enabled. That's it's only for them though. Yeah, it's weird. Kind of like that channel that just buys promotion from YouTube. I don't know, some people just got money to burn. Name something in game. change it. Instead of, you know, name, like, because you might not want to use your name. So viewers earn 220 points per hour on average. So if I say one, and so basically, like, generally if you watch the whole stream, like once a stream. Okay, there you go. So, I've made it cheaper. Cool. Money's not going up. Oh well. Okay. So what are we going to call these? So
Docking permission granted.
no. If we go
System. Morning Star.
trader, that. So I've always got them right next to each other. Freighter. Because realistically, I'm not moving enough stock to be using these freighters that often. And then Little Wolf's Pride, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a space just in front of its name, because then it just puts it straight to the top of the list. And then, yeah, I'm also going to change what we're doing with this as well. So when they're not in use, they just dock. Like, to me, I think that's a bit of a better way of doing it. Instead of taking a processing, I just wish I could copy orders over. There you go, Soft. There's a QRL idea for you. Let us copy orders, but not using the mimic thing. Because I don't want it mimicking. Perhaps there is a way to copy order and I've just never realised it. Because the reality is, these don't need to be like super efficient or whatever. Their job is literally just to go pick up loot for me. That's it. There's nothing fun, exciting. And these are just to go and give me places to go to. This is Corp headquarters. In fact, these things I've got just scattered about. Just for me to teleport to. I'm going to probably just sell them off. It's a case of just refining a bit. Like, do I really need these anymore? Like, no. Because I had these for representatives. Well, guess what? We've now got embassies. We've got the embassy. Just have it come in. If I need to go to that station, I'll just send one of the Azores over to dock there temporarily. So this is a Guillemont Vanguard, it's a scout, so you can just go. So so it can just be sold.
Sir.
That's also a scout. We're just going to sell it all to the Paranid. Be hilarious. Also a scout. And Argon Prime, also a scout. Don't really need the scouts now. Right, obviously we keep these because, you know, these are one-off ships. I should give the Elite Sport a pilot. Just a nobody person would do. You're a nobody person. Okay. Just so we get rid of the red exclamation mark. Right, speaking of exclamation marks, so you've now got a dock. I don't care to give you a manager. We're getting rid of you anyway, so we've got a dock here. If I just do that quickly. Significantly lowers the price. There we go. Technically it's outside of the box, but that's a-okay. What are we missing? Claytronics, field coils. Tell you what, let me get that into a closed loop. Hire a builder. There's an Argon Mammoth right there. You can. The job is yours. Right, so now we've got some money, which means we can now go give them that money. There we go. You've got money. Congratulations. Now make the thing for me, please. Thank you very much. So we're only going to make about 1.8 million profit. Like, I know I could go up to 17 with this construction. Saying that's actually no, we'll probably make about 2 million with what we've already dropped off. Actually, but we want to start small because we don't really have the resources around the universe at the moment. Okay, so we have a look here. Advanced electronics factory. That's currently building. Should be. Why are you on hold? What? I don't understand here. Why are you on hold? Is that bugged? So apparently it's saying it. Are you saying that? Okay, it's ready. It's showing building it. That's needing the weapons being done. That's why. But everything is okay. Right, so I'm going to do 15 cargo drones, 30 defense drones, and 15, and up that to 20 actually. Right. Okay, gives you some monies. Right, so we need a container, actually. That'd be a bloody good start, wouldn't it? I mean, you haven't actually built it. Why are you like... Oh, you got a container right here. That's an M. I don't want an M. I want an L. Flack and Plaz. Flack and Plaz. There we go. That's going to significantly increase the price, isn't it? Do I want to drop this to Argon shields for the moment? Won't drop the price super lot, but it will drop it a little bit. Actually, that was quite a significant drop, to be honest. Right, so is it you're just waiting for turret components? Like normally you build the hull, just the shield and turret components, doesn't matter if it's missing, you just still build it. But I'm going to go with that is the energy cells, but for some reason it's saying here it doesn't require any, when obviously it does. So that's going to be my guess, is that it's just lacking the energy cells to complete it. Obviously, once that's done, there should be enough left over to get this done. And then I've got 2 lots making. The problem is, without a container, so I am going to just swap it around. We need to get that container in first. Okay, is that what it is? It was already partially built. So it kind of like bugged it out a little bit, maybe. But we can get that, obviously, with that container, there's nothing to store the materials, building materials, built materials. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I am now, all that money I pulled off the other station, I've now spent. So, that was good, wasn't it? Saying that, oh, now you're giving us a range. Max distance to what? To source? I don't know. Why is it not? I don't know. I'm assuming max distance to buy, max distance to sell from the anchor system. I'm going to guess that's probably what it means. So you're going to be selling out of the Heretics End factory into the Hatikva factory. Just 804 energy cells. A Helios, a huge, gigantic Helios for 804 energy cells. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. What is 2 jumps? Hatikva's Choice, one of the Morning Stars. Then you've got... Yeah, actually, I think we can go up to 2. Without too much worry. Excellent. 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 Pirate Harassment. Unless it's a destroyer. Attack fighters first. Collect legal. I would love to have a use judgment. Like, if it's a fighter, just blow them up. If it's a capital ship, then, you know, run and tell me so I can go board it. But still, I want to be notified if anything happens with you. Right, so we've got to go and kill Rand Ripman. Give us some money. Actually, money. Let's go do this. No. No, hang on. Wait, is it failed? Wait, didn't we get a go hack something? Oh, I swear that there was a mission. Climb, see which one's these missions. Missions. Mission failed. Okay. Right. I've read about this. So this is definitely a bug then. So there seems to be a bug at the moment. If you take a mission where... So it has been reported. If you take a mission between two NPC factions, it immediately fails. Like, you just can't do it. I'm going to have to remember to find that bug report and add to it. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. No more easy money. Boo. Anyway, we've got a thing. Successfully improved relations by a small amount with the Argon. Fantastic. What is our relations with them now? Still 20. Okay. Concluded. Got nothing. Boo. Got something. Okay, salvage electronics. Beautiful. You're now competent across the board. Fantastic. Need to give you something to do. Right, tick for... Still have no idea what to be sending to, like, improve our chances. Send you to Alliance of the Word. Righto. No money. What am I actually missing? Lots of stuff. See, that's why there's no advanced electronics anywhere, because we're buying it all so we can, you know, pretend that our headquarters is actually the Battlestar Galactica and we just drop straight on top of the enemy and just start firing everywhere. Because, you know, it's cool. That's like the only reason. It's cool. Right, let's go and kill this person then. I don't actually know, because it's Argon. We haven't gone enough above, have we? It will give us headaches. That's your orientation for ore belt. Pride. And an autosave. Come on.
Entering system. Take first choice. Odachi.
Oh, tell you what I should do. Trader's Corner. Because you never know. There might be profits to be made. And, you know, we like profits. Profits are good.
Can I help? Here you go.
Darn it. That's his. I mean, yes, there's profits to be made, but I kind of need to have money on me to take advantage. Look how much they want to pay. Grundy, look how much they want to pay for that pizza. That's an expensive pizza.
Good luck out there.
117,000 credits. Blimey. Hardware, no, luxury item. Cool, we can make another pizza. There we go. Harmonic resonator. What's up, Gareth? 10,000 for a beer. I know, right? Like, this is the best beer. The absolute best beer. Can't find any finer beer in the quadrant. So I can see electronics being the big, tough one to source.
Can I help? Here you go.
I mean, right, so I'll be honest, I'm really glad that I've added more stuff to the crafting. Right, so I can only grab 2 before I'm out. But thing is, at that cheap,
Good luck out there.
like that's potentially 60,000 credits profit each. Right? So I don't want to just turn my nose up at that.
Odachi.
There is a data leak nearby. Where would you be? Like this way.
Are you interested in a job?
Oops, an 80. Press the wrong button. Sabotage. No.
Come and find me if you change your mind.
Oh, saying that, before I was doing all this docking bollocks and that, we did get something, didn't we? That I need to quickly add on. So we've got one of 2 things. I am getting so easily distracted today. It's a bit silly.
Docking permission granted.
So high presets. If we switch it between flax and plasma, and then if we go do that, Plas Flax. So I've got it there for future. So I know. Okay. So next, alright, tell you what, I'm going to lower how much you're holding in reserve. So I need to now get a liquid Commonwealth, well, argon container. The thing is, we were effectively at the right station for that.
Argon Field Coil Factory Ice Refinery.
Because there should be a liquid one here. Because, you know, water. Actually, no, water gets moved around in containers, doesn't it? So, no, there won't be. Like, weird that... It's called liquid, But liquid doesn't get moved around in it. The only real liquid we have in the game gets moved around in containers. The only thing that goes into liquid storage are gases. Off the top of my head, I don't think... I can't... please correct me if I'm wrong, because I can't think of an actual liquid
Scanning array factor where phenol
that goes into a liquid storage.
short range transporter. A.
There it is. Okay. That's habitat, right?
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, habitat.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, there's two ad things that I want to so blow up, but I can't because I can't take the rep hit at the moment. Another data leak right there.
Are you interested in a job?
No.
Come and find me if you change your mind.
Yes, I need help. Are you interested in a job?
Nope, not taxi driver, thank you.
Fine.
There's another one around here somewhere. Right, it's definitely... There it is. Right, okay, so that's all of that done. Apparently there's one more. Right, so this is just a small liquid. Have to just be okay with that for the now. Tell you what, I'm going to jump out, spacesuit that one. We might get super lucky. And that's actually a blueprint. Might save me an EMP. Chance of it being a blueprint data leak is extremely slim, but you know, never know. No, it was a nothing. It was a nothing a burger. Alright, you can just attach yourself there.
Spacesuit EMP.
Hey, will you stop firing?
Ah, station security. Oh my god, what are you doing? What just happened there? That wasn't even my ship. I just got dragged away. Okay, we got the blueprint. I just got to be very careful because my Adachi is just killing station security. So we're going to get a response force coming in a moment. I can see it in the distance. And I don't want to be tanking my standings below ally just yet. Like, I kind of need that until I can start, you know, making my own equipment. Permanent trace description added. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for.
Odachi.
No criminal identified.
Turn my turrets off for a minute.
Are you interested in a job?
Go kill. Yeah, but that's...
Come and find me if you change your mind.
No. Alright, let's jump away. Go bye-bye.
Short range transponder.
Catch you later, alligator. Okay, so while we're doing whatever, I'll go find this
I take fast choice. One.
person. Right, so it's only a small, but we will. So I don't like the idea of actually having that.
Entering. I take fast choice.
There. So I'm going to put it there for the time being. It's not going to have anything special on it, like, because hopefully I can get a large one at some point and I can just replace it out over.
Magnetar. Mineral.
Turn my turrets back on. I was hoping you'd bail, but you didn't. I wanted a free ship. I see lots of tasty loot around here. I should send my guys down, shouldn't I? I think that covers everyone. Let's just make sure you've got nothing. You've got something, so deposit afterwards. You've got nothing currently. Okay. Oh, can you bail? I would love to have another bee.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
No? Alright, you're dead then. Just tasty loot, please. Oh, what is wrong with my throttle today?
Thank you.
Then we'll have to expand out the radius for the Azor Luton.
Barbarossa.
Oh, do I want to get... No. No, no, no. Like, oh, Barbarossa, do I want another one? I mean, yes, but not wanting to tank my standings any further.
Thanks for your help. Requesting immediate backup.
M.
Something hit us.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. So...
Yazur Mark 1.
Okay, took a bit of hull damage, actually. Oh, it's a lot more overhead than was when I sent him through.
Thank you.
N.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Oh, shush. I'm saving your ass.
N.
Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. That hurt. Ah. Right, actually out of boost power now. Got to use my travel drive to be closing in and out.
N. M.
You're boosting straight into it. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, hello.
Was asked to drop my cargo.
Oh, that's a tasty shit. We've got to head up to Baron Shores. That is a tasty ship. Oh, right. Tell you what, guys. I'm gonna have you guys bug out. Because I can't be here babysitting you. Like, just no. Right, Baron Shores is here. There's a sharking system. Damn it. Oh, this is not going to be easy then. Right, where's the Baldric? Where is the Baldric? The Baldric. Right, there's our target in question. We're not too far away. And auto save. Okay, just perfect timing on that. Yeah, unfortunately, you just have to accept that all that loot is not for us on this occasion.
Entering system. Morningstar.
So the Yazor Charlie, who did get hit, do need you to quickly get yourself repaired up. Very minimal cost. That's even get yourself a crew. Why not? Go treat yourself. I actually realised I had no crew. You not have a crew either? No, you don't. In fact, I love this 40% discount. Oh my days, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Right, head off.
Entering system.
I was thinking
Heretics end.
I'll need to no, might be a bit useful. as it were. Let's re-angle ourselves. Saying that, you guys also got no crew. Actually, you got a Marine on board.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Okay, so just the other side of this. Let me just make sure no one got blown up. No, it's been no actual attack or blowy ups. Right, let's see. There you go. So still blueprint. Kali Dihan failed and returned injured. Like, and she's proficient, which is what, a step above this, I'm assuming. Maybe. No, a step below this, actually. Ah, I should have gone for this one first then, clearly. Ah, see, we haven't had one succeed yet. But she's out of action for 10 minutes before we can utilise her again.
Factory.
Insufficient funds. Argon Prime High Tech. Why is there a 3 attached to it? Just I'm just calling it hull parts because it's literally all realistically is what we're doing, and that's it. That's Mula. Oh, it's fast electronics issue. Such a pain. Such a pain. It's a massive gap that we can utilize, like get in on. Problem is that this is not quite. Getting there. This is the other one. But see, that's a little bit of an annoying one. So we need to make advanced electronics, but to make the building to make advanced electronics, we need advanced electronics. So yeah, that's If we're looking ore belt, I mean, that's one of them are done. For it to be showing the second one, yeah, that's done. So without resources, oh, do I really want to be spending that type of money? Like 22 credits for energy cells? What, are you mad? Are you absolutely insane? Right, how much are they? Because energy cells should be like absolutely dirt cheap. 15 is the cheapest nearby. You go further afield, 9. That's coming in from quite some distance. So actually, energy cells are quite expensive at the moment. That's not the best news I've heard. So, if we can... Trying to think here. Where might be... Right, again, let's just keep it cheap and cheerful. So I'm going to say ARG Flax. In fact, we can double it up. In fact, if we say for this one, ARG Plasmas, because then I've got both. So that's 4. That's very expensive. But at least that's the energy cell issue sorted in ore belt. Like locally, at least. So microchips and quantum tubes. So let's have a look what the money involved with microchips is. Right, so nothing. 1,000 credits, unless I'm going into a Tickler's Choice. Which is quite a travel. Close to home, Argon Prime, 1,000. But again, there's nothing really other than if actually, I was hoping that was there. It's not. It's here. Okay, we could get away. Which? So I reckon for microchips, I reckon if we offer, say, 930. No, okay. Let me type it then. Right, so the next one's going to be quantum tubes. Right, so near... Oh, okay. We should have, like, not really many problems with this. Like, fairly cheap. So if we say... Because this is buying... Oh, see, there's buying for 375. So if we say we do 300... So we're not top of the list for customers, but it should be. We're getting some in. We're going to give you a little bit of extra moolah in the account there. Do I have quantum? Or no, I don't. So that's someone else we're probably going to have to look at acquiring at some point. Probably microchips would be the big one. Because it looks like quantum tubes has quite a high supply. It's just about getting it moved about. Whereas the microchip seems to be, we've got nothing really much nearby.
Entering system. Barren shores.
Can I get out of travel? Thank you. Right, so I want you.
Phoenix. E.
Alright, how far out are you? Because the problem I've got is... the last thing I want is to come after you. Cripple you. Because you're under Argon flag at the moment. So if I cripple you out, I'll take hit on the Argon. But if I, like, expose you, then Boron Defense Forces will come in and kill you. And I don't want either one of those things to happen. There's a loot box somewhere. Where is it? Like, I can see... oh, is it gone? Never mind. There was a loot box. It's gone. Like, so this is the problem. Because if I... let's just have a look. What police forces are nearby? Because this is Barren Shores. This is effectively a core system. Like, look how many stations, how healthy their economy is. Like, there's a shark in system. That's my worry. Like, that will trigger a response. Because he's in range of stations seeing it. Make him off. Advanced satellite. Oh, so yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with this. Alright, let's see. Let's exposure. See who you got aboard. No, I haven't. I've got a police license, mate. And double scan. So you got 11 people on board. Oh, 4 very good near elite Marines. They're like half a star from elite. Oh, okay. That sucks. Because getting them off is not going to be an easy task. I think we kill it.
Turret. Shield generator.
I did not realise that you had missile launcher.
Turret. Shield generator. Turret. Shield engine. Shield turret. Shield turret.
Are you going to give me the launcher?
Turret. Shield turret.
I guess not.
Danger. Danger. Turret. Danger. Shield generator. Danger.
I'm on overheat. Oh, missile hit.
Danger. Turret.
There we go.
Danger. Turret. Danger.
Oh, nearly threaded that one. Didn't quite. Sub-Zero, how's it going?
Phoenix. Shield generator. And shield generator. And strong. Phoenix. E. Shield generator. Engine. Shield generator. Phoenix. E.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Incoming missile.
From what? Tell you what, let's let the radius also hit the Phoenix itself.
Incoming missile. Danger.
Right, so you got another turret somewhere, launcher somewhere? I mean, no. I've taken all your turrets out. It's somehow missiles keep getting launched at me. Like, what? Yeah, it's me. Pay attention. Right. So, having a look. That looks like it's heading this way.
Guppy. Phoenix. E.
Right. Okay, I'll tell you what. What we're going to do is we're going to send our recruits in. So if it don't work, it don't work. And I haven't lost much.
Engine.
Like, so I was thinking sending in the veterans in so it gets rid of hull quicker and higher, you know, definitely chance of success. But it's got 4 near elite Marines. I don't want to risk my veterans on it. And the reality is, if local forces come in, they're just going to shred through this. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. See,
Kanji.
that's coming this way, isn't it? No, it's just
Phoenix,
hovering.
E.
Right, let's cool down a moment. Oh. Let's pause it while we just go through and deal with this. So there we go. Succeeded. They both succeeded. Amazing. Actually, if we wait another 30 seconds, we'll get the third one in at the same time.
Laser Tower, Mark 2. Phoenix, E.
Any moment now. No, we're not getting notified. There we go. Successful. Brilliant. All 3 success. Great success. There we go. So a bit of training for them. We're now up to very high. Oh, we've never been at very high before. So the action for the guaranteed one is now, it will take 10 hours to complete. Right. Well, in that case, if we do that... Oh, I ain't got the money. Ah, I haven't got the money. Right, let's see if we can just go to the accountant, see if we can just shift somebody from over here to over there and to there to over here. One of these. There we go. Expected operating budget 20 million credits. Wow. I can actually pull some of that back. Headquarters 70 million credits. Blimey. Okay, confirm. Right, so we're going to go this one because apparently this is the easiest one to do. Well, actually, no, technically that one's the easiest, right? Competent. But I lack the electronics to complete it. So we are going to try this one. Right, we're going to go select. And then it is from the Terran Wharf. Start action. And then we're going to find out. So actually, you can't answer the question. The fact that we can select that station means, yes, we can steal blueprints off hostile factions. That's amazing. Space flight eggs. Because we need caviar. And yes, I could go and, you know, get it directly, but it's a much lower chance of success. Okay, right. So we'll see. Fingers crossed that we will get a blueprint. Not that I can utilise that blueprint, but the fact to have it succeed, have the proof of, you know, the proof of concept, as it were. Is why we're doing it. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So at the moment, local police is currently ignoring this, which I'm surprised, because this is a destroyer. Like, I would expect them to be sending someone over to dispatch this. But that means it could work in our favour. Because if we can get them to bail out, weaken this out, and hopefully no one comes over and we've captured it, that's another free destroyer for our fleet. And we like free stuff. 11 crew, yeah, but 4 near elite Marines. We're going to get this hell as low as possible. So they're in watchful gaze. They're next door. Alright, so that's now below the point where they will come in and actually get through. And hopefully the time isn't super long. So it has been confirmed. Woohoo! We actually got some people to leave. We've got some people to leave. Please be the Marines. Yes! Two of the high star Marines have left. This has become a hell of a lot easier. Brilliant. Brilliant. Because our recruits just need to hurry the fuck up. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Right, so what is boarding? I didn't actually think to look before. It's 136 now. You got an engine up. Fire engine. Engine dead.
Phoenix.
No, you're not allowed the engine. That's coming in at a rate of knots. That's a bit... Oh, not really.
Irokanji.
Please say you're... Oh, good. You're not coming here. Thank heck for that. It's car quartering in Grand Exchange 3. New rules for bailing. No, there isn't. No, what has been changed? This actually got changed in update 6. I just completely missed it. But I went back through the forums and looked back, and it is actually mentioned. So the time for the second stage is directly related to the whole percentage and how experienced your least experienced Marine is. So a 0-star... so if you've got a 0-star on your boarding party and it's 100%, it could take maybe 25 to 30 minutes to cut through. But if you get it down like quite really low to like 10-15%, and you're using veterans and elites, it could be as low as, I don't know, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, something like that for stage 2.
Pod launched. Moving to target.
I think it was done as a way to counter the fly-by boarding that people do. I mean, it doesn't really counter it. It just means you have to wait longer. Can you stop repairing your engines for a moment? Once my Marines are aboard, then you can have your engines. I mean, I'm just happy that the main Marine attachment has been cut in half. So that makes things significantly easier. Thank you for the follow. Alright. So made boarding longer for everyone and not fix fly-by boarding. Yeah, basically. But apparently what they changed it to was actually what it was intended. There was a bug where it was like the wrong way round, and then the hull percentage had too great of an impact.
Got it.
Apparently. Right, another one of the Marines have left. It's now down to 82. What's the go signal? See that wall? When it explodes, it becomes the door. Yes. That is very true. Right, so we are in stage 1, 2, rather. Oh. That's it. That's the last veteran Marine. I mean, we've got this. We've got this. In fact, I'm going to send the Cobras home. I don't think they need to hang around now. Go on, head home. After Monday, where it would take forever for things to abandon ship, we now go to the opposite extreme today, where I've barely had to put any effort into it. I like today more than Monday. We just need this last person to bail, and then it's an instant capture once they process through stage 2. But the engine's actually up and running, so it won't bail.
Engine.
Did I just see the last one bail? I did! There we go, we can just stop shooting it now. It only has the captain, which you can't make a captain bail. So as soon as it goes through stage 2, which unfortunately is going to take 10 minutes, maybe. It will just automatically, it will wait like 30 seconds, if that, and then just give me the ship. There's no fighting. Like, and I know this for a fact because I have tested dropping it all down to the captain before, and exactly what happens. Now you can allow it to repair the engines. Yes, I've just got to babysit it though, because look what it's doing. It's kind of going this way. What's there? There's a boron combat ship over here.
Jump gate. Watchful gaze.
So he's trying to withdraw from battle into. Alright, tell you what, I'm just gonna keep you out of travel drive. Oh, that is literally what I'm gonna do. Just keep you out of travel drive. Because, I mean, the combat ship's gone through the gate. You know, and you're looking to go out that gate into a fleet. No. Just, no. Actually, it's come back. And it's a Hydra as well. And it's a squadron Hydra, which means it's part of a detachment. So we definitely can't allow you to be spotted. Because this is, I would just probably quit the game now if before we capture this, a fleet turns up and just kills it. Like, we've worked out that local police haven't already arrived. Because I was expecting it. But yeah, just keep out of travel drive. See what I mean? How it's like taking so long for stage 2. Engine. Yeah, engine's fine. Engine can keep going. So now, this engine should be running as well. So now we're up to 2 engines. To be fair, once it's finished repairing it, we'll start repairing, hopefully, all the little shields I've taken out. Oh, come on. Hurry the frick up. We're edging ever closer to the gate. Oh.
Great.
Is that telling me that we're about ready to finish up this? Stage 2 is really the annoying stage. Yes, me. Have you not been paying attention? Well, at least I know my new toy has fully operational shields. I'll tell you what, I need to equip my Marines with better freaking torches. There we go, that's the other engine up and running. Oh, it's taking so bloody long. Now he'll repair turrets. That's absolutely fine. Like, I don't mind that. You gotta think, the more it repairs now, the less I need my crews to repair once I'm in control. The only one I have to be careful of is when it gets its missile turrets up and running. But if I can... once I've got this, I'm going to refit it. Then I'm going to fit it in the same way as the other Phoenix. Honestly, there needs to be a modifier based on crew. Like, when you're at this point, you just might as well just clear stage 2 immediately the same way you do stage 3. Gate is getting closer and closer. It's been burning like this entire time. At the same time, if its turrets does get up, it's got a way to kind of defend itself if it gets caught by some fighters. If I'm honest, I kind of do like that using recruits takes much longer than others. Problem is, though, it should be based on the average. Apparently, it is based on the lowest marine. Which means it makes it very hard to keep training up new marines. I'd imagine the type of ship you're going for is a bit... has an impact. There we go. Called it. Hydra. Should use average, not lowest. Yeah, but unfortunately it doesn't.
Go.
There we go. Stage 3. It's just kicked in.
Engage.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. That means it's about to kick over any moment.
Striking.
Phoenix. E.
There we go. We've got another new toy. Woohoo! The timing on that couldn't have been any better. Right. So, there we go. Look at that. We turned some of our recruits into veterans. They become veterans just by taking over an empty ship. Got the experience just welding through the hull. Right, transfer crew. I should tell you what. If we return to home, and then I'll move them around once they've moved over. Okay, it wasn't that one. Was it Charlie then? Delta, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna use you, transfer crew. We're gonna have our little boron friends take control of our new beautiful toy. Trade with no, hang on. Upgrade and repair. There we go. Give myself some new peoples. There we are. Right. And then we're gonna have your Phoenix. We're gonna have a Phoenix. Since you're in the area already, let's go and get the rest of our crew now. Is it possible to acquire the experience by remotely selling an empty ship to your enemy and then capturing it back? Or you can't sell it like that? If I remember correctly, when you sell it, it automatically puts crew in there. Heavy heat-seeking missiles. Don't need ones. Money. Downgrades. We don't need these. Not really much we can do, to be honest. I'd need to take that over to Argon Prime to fit how I would like it fitting. But we've got what we need. It's Mark 1s all the way. We're not repairing. The crews can gain some experience doing some damage control. So that can now head off. We will use some seminars to help our new captain get some stars under his belt. Or his fins, I should say. He's a boron. So that will head over, get sorted at some point. And then what I'm thinking is with Casimir, Or not Casimir. Maybe the this Phoenix thing. Actually, no. How about Super Hyperion? Right. Super Hyperion is we're going to do a crew transfer here of. So we need 106 and then 106. And then exchange the captains as well. Yeah? I think that works. So, Super Hyperion. And we're actually... I'm actually going to name it that. Super Hyperion. Right. Now got a proper crew. Proper crew. Proper captain. Full mods. Purple obliterator mods. Chef kiss. Right, so these should have now had time. Nope, still en route. Returning home. Okay. I am going to keep Super Hyperion out of fleets. Because I will be very gutted if it gets destroyed. Because it's a one of a kind. I do not want that to happen. I did put... Yeah, I've already put Frozen Time in there. So this is going to be my second... saying that, I should also space this. So these are my 3 personal ships. My little fighter. My command ship. And then my heavy scout. Effectively what it is. There we go. And then what will happen here is we need to actually send someone else over there. Because you have room for an additional person. There we go. Make sure. Yeah, 107. Agamemnon's 85. The freighters. Yeah. So it's always the best way to do things is you train your crews on your construction vessels. Because, you know, look, we've got a 4-star service crew here. So once the new Phoenix has, you know, headed here, got her complement of crew, we'll then swap the crews round. We'll probably keep the captain for here, since we have just changed it. Yeah, so there's kind of no point. See, this is how you get good, solid crews. Haven't really been doing it previously because it's a bit of a ball ache to do it, but it's to be honest, it is actually worth it. So right, it's Theseus Vanguard. Again, this is a special ship. We don't want to lose it. But I don't have a use for it. Is the thing. So it's going to have a dock and wait order at the headquarters. And it's a unique ship. I just need it away from everything else in the list. So it will go down to the bottom with the Dart and Elite Sport. Azores, they're happy there. We've got our Trader, our Thresher in Leap of Faith. For Procteron, whatever you called, Protectron. I don't know whether I'm just going to leave it there. Do we really care that much about it? No, probably not. This Phoenix will get put into Casimir's fleet. So we are growing our fleet. I am thinking that we're going to take this Hyperion out, though. If I'm honest, I'm not a fan of... I mean, it is good, but I have the money now to do this. Did you know there's a hidden penalty applied to the bail chance of your target when your ship has higher maximum hull? I always found that one to be extremely weird and unintuitive. Yes, I was aware. My understanding is it's just a balancing mechanic. So if you turn up with a carrier, well, a anti-fighter fit carrier or destroyer, and you then go absolutely manic in, say, Vigor space, you don't want there suddenly all of them just constantly bailing over and over and over and over you. Like, it's a cheat code. If it was the opposite way round, it's a cheat code to get tons of small ships, and then the capital ships will never be bailing. So that's why they've done it the way they've done it. So you always have smaller, you shoot upwards. So if I want, I do need to get more M-class traders and that, so I need to jump into an S-class ship. Because my Odachi, I can get him to bail, but the chances are very, very slim. Like, I think it's something like a 2% chance overall with my Odachi and going against other M-class ships. Barracuda, response fleet, is doing something. What are you doing? Whatever it is, you've already finished. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Not a Scooby. Right, why are you not doing anything? You are one hull part short. Are you having me on right now? One hull part short is what is literally stopping this from going forward. I've got enough comptronic substrates to get one here. You're just giving me... All right, agent. Oh, we just got 5 spacefly eggs. Look at that. And that was another one. Spacefly eggs. I was already aware of that one, actually. 2 minutes for the other two to conclude. But nice. Acquire Spacefly Caviar. I mean, it's a big roll for a low chance of success. So I'm very hesitant to actually do it. Like, the cost is a bit too tasty for my liking. Alright, what are you now? So you're still competent. Steel equipment blueprint. Haven't still got not enough electronics. Assets inventory electronics. Okay, how about we send you to do that then? I think that might be an idea. Send you into Argon space to do it. All right, there you go. 26.5 minutes. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Still got 50 minutes for Callie to hopefully give us what we want. Like, I don't care what we get as long as I get something. Like, and then I've got a confirmation that we can steal blueprints from a hostile faction. And at that point, once we've done with this playthrough, the next playthrough will be pure piracy. There's only one thing that's kind of holding me back, and I've got to find out if there's a way to work around it. That being, if I how many agents I can get outside of the Commonwealth and Terran empires, because you can only have one. Failed. We can only have one agent from each race. I don't know why they've decided that's what they're doing. I find it silly. Personally, I think you should be able to get agents from everyone. No injury, at least. But we've got more space fly eggs. Awesome. Will you be friends with the Vig? I don't know. Maybe. I should tell you what. Let's do this. Salvage electronics. Let's have a much higher chance then. Much lower cost. So the Yaki will be on friendly terms with. Obviously, SCA, it's fixed, but we'll still be on semi-friendly terms with. Same with probably the Atikva as well, because they're technically a pirate faction. So be like, yeah, we're friendly with other pirates. So Yaki, I don't know if we can get an SCA agent. Actually, I don't even know if we can get a Yaki agent, actually. That's what I'm going to do now. We're going to test that one. Maybe even start the war on Earth as well. While we're heading there. Yeah, so we're going to see whether we can get a Yaki agent, SCA agent. I'm pretty sure we've got an Atikva agent already, so I think that is very possible. But then who else? Like, and that's the issue. That's why I think it's ridiculous. Like, if I want to hire an agent, I've got to go into their station and hire an agent. Like,
Watchful gaze.
we've just been given something that now makes piracy viable, like truly proper viable. You don't have to be friends with any empire. You know, if you know, you can take the really hard playthrough and be enemies with everyone other than other pirates. Yeah, because you still need your free port. So the Vigor Syndicate, I mean, technically, yeah, they're pirates, aren't they? Technically, but they're also not. Because they're not pirates, they're a criminal organisation. Like the, I don't know, maybe yeah.
Danger.
Mega Mafia. Yeah, well, yeah, Syndicate. You know what? I got a feeling he's not talking to me. I mean, we got some of this crew bailed, but we didn't get the captain out. So I'll take the kill instead, thank you. The only reason why I'm like umming and ahhing about the Vigor, because I just don't like them. Because they basically become a swarm. So you can't just for this the sanity of your save and the processing speed of your computer, you should be keeping the
Thank you.
the Vigor like isolated anyway. Captain was busy not talking to you. I think I need to get into the Cutlass, actually. If I'm going to start trying to get some medium ships and small ships to bail, Cutlass is probably going to be the way to go.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Too bad there's no scene on sectors bordering with big space. I mean, you can make that happen. Like, all you need to do is weaken the Argon in a tick for here, let the Xenon move in, get a proper foothold, and then weaken them here, and then they'll move in, take that. Or the Tenardi will, you know. And then there you go. They're bordering. Like, realistically, that's... Like, if I didn't fight the Xenon, they'd make a lot more progress than they do. Because they're actually being pretty darn strong in this playthrough. But you got to think, I've been holding them back. They've also now splitting their resources. They're trying to come up here again. Oh, that's silly of them. That is very, very silly of them.
Morning Star.
You're not impressed split like that.
I still want to... See, I still want to kick them out of these two systems. I want to test the theory. Which I'm pretty sure holds some truth. So the theory is the Xenon are so weak because of how spread out they are. And they try and basically say, like... So they go, okay, we've built SEs here. Right? But then they go, for some reason the job goes, actually, we need them over here because they've been blown up or whatever. So they'll send it, instead of building one here, they'll take one from here, send it all through there to there, but gets blown up on the way. And then they just keep doing that over and over and over and over. And they cripple themselves. So if you basically take their disconnected sectors out and just skip to one sector or one group of sectors, the theory is because they'll no longer be spreading those SEs all over the place, they'll be where they're getting resources. They will become an extremely formidable force, and I want to test how true that is, that theory. So it's like, at the moment, I'm not going to even do anything. I'm going to let them deal with it themselves. Like, they've already taken the defense platform that was here out. Like, because there used to be a defense platform here, and it's now gone.
Entering system. Argus Cascade.
But you want hat space. Yeah, I know I want hat space, but I'm just thinking for the fun. It's all good me getting hat space, but if it's boring, no. But if it brings some excitement, if it brings like galactic-wide devastation, you got to remember this game. The #1 rule is war is profit. Unlike the Ferengi rules of acquisition, where it says peace is profit, there is no profit in peace in this game. Peace equals a stagnant economy. This entire economy in X4 Foundations is a pure military-based economy. There is no civilian economy at all. As much as people like myself keep like asking Egosoft to give us some form of civilian economy, there isn't. Which means as soon as war isn't happening, as soon as ships aren't being blown up,
Hazardous region detected.
the entire economy stagnates and collapses. So yeah, war is good. So if I have to hold off taking the Tickvods for the Xenon to spread that way to create more carnage, well, that's more opportunity, more profit. So I mean, I know long term the idea is that I don't even need money because I will be building everything myself. I just need to have enough miners to be feeding the machine, but I am a long way from that.
Entering Arcus.
They can take family shin by themselves, but hat sector they can. I've seen it done before. I've jumped out of travel drive. I didn't realise. Yeah, the whole economy is building ships, but the only way to make that viable, ships need to die. Yeah, because the AI there's a limit to how many ships can be built. Obviously, makes sense both from an economic realism point of view, but also from a let's not melt your computer with too many entities point of view. This is why the Vigor are such a pain in the ass, because they don't have proper capital ships. Without no proper capital ships, all that money, all them jobs that they would be putting into capital ships actually goes into fighters. So for every capital ship they have like 100 extra fighters or something. So that's why you get massive fighter swarms, because they haven't kind of balanced it for it to not happen. War is diplomacy by other means. Let's spread more diplomacy, I say. Peace bombs for everyone. I agree, Zero. I agree. Problem is, Xenons are weak and not that aggressive. Also, they will stagnate if they get too many sectors. But this is where the theory I want to test. It's not too many sectors. It's the fact that there's gaps between the groups of sectors and the way they handle their SEs. Because their SEs constantly get destroyed, get wiped out, so they end up without any miners to keep going, and they just lose the war of attrition because of that. Realistically, SC should never be seen outside of Xenon space. Like, if you want to cripple the Xenon economy, you should be going into Xenon space to kill them. But the amount that we see in a Tikva's Choice, for example, because they're going from Tharkas Cascade down into the south, or down into the one just off of Hop Space, when they shouldn't. They should be staying in Tharkas Cascade group. If the SEs are needed down in the south, they should get built down in the south. And it's just, there's a lot of people, myself included, that have this theory that that one change just stop SEs from leaving their Xenon space. That alone would vastly improve it. There's also balance things, obviously, with outer sector combat, outer sector, sorry, old terminology, lower tension, higher tension combat with with gravitons. Can't remember which one's which, but one basically in sector, it's K's are weak as hell. Lower tension K's are weak as hell. Higher tension, they can be monsters, or the other way around. It's one or the other, because they haven't managed to quite get that balance down. Here's a playlist of a man tried to do that. It's almost impossible. They're way too weak. I want to make them like a proper threat. Xenon are gimped on purpose. I played a Xenon and say their build method is simplistically insane. There's no reason the Xenon can't easily overwhelm the galaxy. They need energy cells and silicon to build everything. Yeah, but then that's why they should. They should be able to constantly generate. Well, I mean, they can constantly generate. So them being weak. So it's. So I'm focusing on one side where everyone else is focusing on the other side. To be fair, like everything, it's a bit of column A, it's a bit of column B, isn't it? Like, it's so easy to cripple the Xenon economy where it doesn't actually matter whether their ships are weak or strong. because it is easy to cripple them. But then, because you are right, in many circumstances, they are weaker than they should be. It speeds up the ability to cripple them. It may seem on take over almost whole universe. The further you go, it's getting harder and harder to make them expand. That's not just Xenons. That's every empire. There's a job limit that each empire has. I've gone to the wrong one. There's an absolute limit that they can have. Oh, that's annoying. Agent failed. That was a common one as well. Both of them failed on high likelihood of success. How does that work? Like, I could understand one of them failing, but both of them? What? Yeah, so trying to get one race, whether that's Xenon, Argon, Terrans, whatever, trying to take out the whole universe, it can't be done. That's deliberately designed by the devs. It has been mentioned on the forum before. A single mod called Xeno Jobs Plus removes that limitation. With it installed, the Xenons can spread like mad. Exactly. The devs don't want
Welcome back, friend.
trigger the attack.
Are you sure? Is this really the ideal moment?
Push it. Yeah, because I want carnage.
It's done.
And the Terrans are
Make use of
bothering me a bit. Woohoo! Right, let's go back to the representative then. Yeah, there are limits. Xenos were nerfed in 6.0, so the building stations way too slowly. So basically, the devs can only really take the feedback from the forums, and the people that are most likely to complain are people going, "This is way too hard."
Relaying message.
Right? So they probably see a lot of people going, "Oh, this is way too hard."
Good luck out there.
You know, I don't, and a lot of it is people who are casual gamers or people who are still learning the game, right?
It's an honor.
Or they don't really want the stress of some autonomous faction, you know, taking everything over. They just want to build and do the economy side in peace, right?
Good luck out there.
Why can I not ask you where an agent is?
Hey there, partner. I just had a tremendously refreshing conversation with a representative of the Yaki, and I might have dug up another opportunity for you. It's really just a side project, something small to meet the objective where you find yourself. If everything goes well, it could enable the Yaki to trade with their neighbors and create a new market for goods in this part of the gate network. Okay. All it would take is the elimination of the entire Xenon presence in their system.
Which system?
Give me like that. It's just a proposal, okay? And before you ask, there won't be a reward. At least not cash on the spot. I just thought that if you're conducting military operations in this area of the gate network anyway, you might as well get yourself another trade partner in return for your efforts.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Have
Why
a
is
good
my computer suddenly like struggling? What's going on? Eliminate all Xenon in specified systems. Oh, maybe. So full piracy run through looks like it might not happen simply because we can't get any Yaki agent by the looks of it. That's not fun. Not in the slightest. Right, I've got to remember X4 mods, which is the best one I want. Xenons are supposed to be strong once they almost defeated the Terrans. Exactly. But people, for reasons, and people like me installing mods because it's way too easy. Yeah, I want there to be a threat. Basically, I think what it needs to ramp up, where it's like the longer you, more time you've had to establish yourself, the stronger they become to their ceiling. So obviously it has to be a ceiling. But in the beginning, it's not too bad. Just to give, especially for newer players, just to give them just a chance to get settled in, decide where they want to be, and do that. Yeah. Because a lot of people are kind of worried they start out the gate. Oh, systems are falling. They're spreading wildfire. I'd love that. I would love that. I have never experienced. I've seen them once take a Tikva's choice. Yeah. But I've even seen them flip 18 billion neutral back in just before Kingdom's End DLC, because that was brilliant. I just noticed that 18 billion was neutral. Realised that I was sitting in there just taking out the defence platforms, so I just jumped in with a bunch of bombers, took the eye out, dropped my own admin station. Like, yay, 18 billion was mine. Doesn't really happen no more though. That's the problem. Right, what do I want? Obliterator or Annihilator? It's Annihilator, isn't it? Is the one I want. Okay. Yeah. Assert Precursor. The quickest way to Galactus peace is to kill all enemies. Yeah, but we don't want that, because if there's no people to blow up, then there's no money to... We can't sell stuff to people if we wipe them out. Don't think it'll be good to make Xenons ramp up with time. X4 is a slow game and has power to do its stuff and doesn't care about time. Perhaps like everything else, perhaps it's worth if they do it as a potential configuration. Not sure how they would pull it off, mind you, but oh, this is going to be very expensive. Do I really want to drop this type of money? It's improved, but that is decent. Could be much better, mind you. Ugh. All right, one more roll. There we go. That'll do. That's not too bad actually. That one. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because they're turrets. So you only have slashers on turrets. Is it slashers or piercers? Yeah, it's slashers that you have. Just go through. So there's no point changing that. That's fine. Maybe it should be an in-game or universe setting, the aggressiveness of Xenons. Yeah. The thing is, they're trying to make a game for everybody, but the problem is you can't make a game for everybody. Everyone has different preferences, different styles of play. It's a sandbox with combat, economy, trading, mining. Trying to create something that balances and good for everybody isn't possible. So, yeah. Also, the CAC, I think they're not doing the game better at all. Like Xenons should be more aggressive, but the CAC should be rare and deadly. I agree. I've been very vocal about what I think of the CAC. They're just an annoyance. That's all they are. They are nothing but an annoyance. And yeah, if anything, it stops you. Right, it stops you from limiting you on what you can do. A lot of people, they transition. Let's go from S class to M class miners. L class miners is overkill, but necessary to combat the CAC raids. Or, like me, you just have a ton of groupiers. You still got your mining, but they're too quick. But imagine they get destroyers and carriers. What, like X2? Oh, X2, when they first introduced. Oh my god, how... The problem is, how player-centric X4 is and how all the jobs are. The CAC made it even more obvious. Do I actually want to change this to... Yeah, the CAC made it more obvious. So I remember a time in X2, right, I'm flying in a Mercury, and a CAC carrier spawns in. Huge thing. Comes off with tons of fighters and all this. This is literally the opposite side of the sector, right? So this is like, what was this? The size of X2 sectors was like 100 kilometers, if I remember correctly, just under, something like that. You know, wasn't huge like X4, a lot more constrained. So it drops in. You can see it. And this, you didn't get this whole question mark when you looked at orders. Like, you could immediately select it and you could see what its order was, what it was doing. Yeah. So I select it, attacking me. It's literally spawned in a carrier with a fighter escort just to attack me in a Mercury. I've got 5 stations between me and that carrier, ignored all of them. Because I'm the player. That is what's always bothered me about X games. It's too player-centric in certain things. I don't like the encounter system that's in X4. You go too far away from something, it will randomly pull stuff from other places in the galaxy to then drop next to you, so you can go, oh, there's life here. That's literally what the encounter system is. It should just be turned off. It shouldn't happen. And it physically pulls stuff from other places in the galaxy. It's, yeah. In X2, sectors were small due to lack of travel drive mechanic. Travel drive traveling was Zeta, however you want to pronounce it. Right, hang on, let me just quickly check on this. I'll use a mod that turns that mechanic off. It's ridiculous. Yeah, when I use mods, I turn encounters off. I find them to be I want the universe to be alive without me. If I'm 200 kilometers away from the nearest station, space is big. There should be nobody there, unless it happens to be a route between stations. Right, SingStar saying I've been in this so long, someone could have died, and I'm not even aware of it. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? How has it failed again? Why is it failing so much? Is it because they're just not good enough? They haven't got the right bribes? Is it because you were giving me lots of successes earlier, you're now taking it back to balance it out? Bloody RNG. Oh, you even got injured as well. How the hell did you get injured? You got injured. At least you caught something. Come back with some salvaged electronics. Well done. Congratulations. Charlie Pie comes back with some things. Anyway, quickly check. Check. No red. No red. No red. No red. No red. Good. That's all I care about. There's a red. Failed. We have another failure. High chance of success, and I've had a 75% failure occurrence. He stubbed his big toe, tripped in the bar. Probably. But still, 75% failure rate for something that has a high likelihood of success. That's quite insane. That really is. I really need these electronics. Apparently, this get actually the next hotfix. Apparently, some of this is getting altered. Like they're changing the outcome ratios and the prices. They think it's a bit cheap at the moment. But to be fair, they're not wrong. It is. Right. Anyway. Oh, there we go. We've got something red. Speaking of ore belt, the factory is under attack in the ore belt ship technology factory. Antigone's defending my station for me. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Why is it changed it to technology factory? Because I've built some solar panels. Is advanced? Advanced electronics. Thank you. Oh, saying that it's not ship advanced electronics. Just advanced electronics. Ah, yes. Good old XCOM. A 99% success rate chance means a 99% chance of failure. We just know it. Right. Okay. Anyway, let me just quickly check here what we got, what we're missing. We're missing the energy cells. No one's but no in. Let's up our price. Hopefully we can get some being sent over. I think we need to up our price a little bit of here as well. Can we do 950? Are you gonna let me do 950? You are gonna let me do 950. Quantum tubes. I tell you what, that's fine. We're gonna give you your full budget though. We have the money to spare, so you got your full budget. Right, you continue. I'm not going to make any more changes with Audachi. We're going to go Trader's Corner. XCOM mass, I've missed numerous 100% chances here. Yeah.
Here you go.
No, we don't talk. We don't. XCOM is one of those that you frustrate the hell out of me. Oh, got some more one side, but oh, I mean, I could, but I think I'm going to hold out for better.
Good luck out there.
And an autosave. Perfect timing. Okay, it says eliminate xenon in specific systems, but can you actually tell me what systems? Savage Spur, Matrix 79B, and Darker's Cascade. So basically, I mean, I did actually want to take this. I don't know actually. Do I really want to do that though? Because that takes a lot of pressure off the Argon. I'm not sure that I actually want to do that, if I'm to be honest. I still think if I am going to condense them, let's just check. Talades, I don't. That one next to Talade, probably not the best idea. The enemies with fallen family, Pop and in Vigor. That's thanks to me. That's thanks to me that they're enemies. The thing is, Talade, when on a war footing, are lethal. So you need them to have pressure. And my worry is, if I clear these, the Xenon, the Talade will actually then turn their eyes to here. And I'm not sure I want that to happen at this point in time. I think more... I don't know. I just have this desire to wipe a faction out, and I can never decide. I want to wipe the Terrans out. Like, I already know that, but the problem is, from what I understand, and please correct me if this is incorrect, but I've been led to believe that the Terran intervention fleet is spawned out of nothing. So even if you wipe out the Terrans, the Terran intervention fleet still happens. I've been led to believe this. I don't know how true that is. Yes, it's just spawned. Damn it. Not a fan. You know, there's sometimes systems in games to rig the RNG to make it perceived as more fair, random, because real randomness is subjectively perceived as not random and unfair. Computers can't do random. They don't know how to do random. It's impossible. So you have to... Programmers come up with all sorts of weird ways to give an illusion of random. It was clearly shown in the playthrough I linked earlier. Oh, what? They wiped out the Terrans and it's allowed the intervention fleet. Again, why? The whole premise of X4 is nothing comes from nothing. Everything comes from something. And then you spawn things in, out of thin air from nothing. No. Should we go on war footing? Actually, no. We need to like get all their blueprints before we look at wiping them out. I'll tell you what, let's because the borons. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. It's not enough though, but that's still beautiful. Hang on, let's count them. Oh my god, look at that list. Look at that list. Ah.
Taking serious damage.
Oh, what? What? An SC has been destroyed. In Great... Wait, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. The Terrans. Terrans have just blown up one of my ships. It's an intervention fleet! This is why I hate the Terrans. That was our fancy SE as well. Oh, that's so disappointing. And, okay, why are you under attack? Because there's Terrans in Great Reef. Guys? Why are you in Boron space? Why are you in Argon space when there's a huge fleet of Xenon heading to Earth? What the heck? What the absolute heck? 2 Asakas and a Sin. Right, we need to jump in this and do go grab that ourselves. Oh, no, you're not letting me move. Let me move. Let me move.
Entering.
Let me move.
Reef.
There's another one. A Terran blunderer behemoth. The SCA are taking on Terran in Boron space. Guy, you're not reading the room. Like, the Borons and the Terrans are enemies. Well, they should be. They were. We should check. We check, because I didn't hear that station shooting off. Apparently the neutral. They fixed that epileptic stroke at teleportation. No, it just doesn't happen all the time. Ah, right. We need to get the Terrans. Oh, no, I've used up all my fucking influence. Ah, that's why I managed to sneak in a freaking destroyer group. Oh, isn't that annoying?
Jump gate, barren shores.
See, the problem is, yeah, I can't even potentially declare an armistice. So I've tried this before. I've got nothing proficient at negotiation. I just need some breathing space at the moment. If that destroyer crew goes into barren shores, I'm screwed. I've got so many assets over there. Yeah, I just got to wait for these to 10 minutes, like 10 minutes time. We've got 3 agents available. I mean, you know, this is decisions and consequences. So I got caught with my pants down, and the Terrans hate me because of it, and that's totally fair. I don't blame them. It's annoying, but I don't blame them. At least I know who's in this. 2-star. Okay, but why are the Argons doing nothing? So what's happened is because of this, the Terrans have decided to head over with an intervention fleet. That's also another reason. And they're going to freaking go for this, aren't they? Because they're going to pass that. I don't know. Might not be able to sneak them past. Right. Before that Phoenix gets caught up again. Problem is, there's now an intercept path. I'll tell you what, just heads over to here for the time being. I just want you out of boron space. We'll get you over and fitted in due course. Let's quickly head back.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
To get this out, I've got to go past that massive fleet in Getsefuna, because this is I'm on the one-way side already, aren't I? Actually, no, I can go back thinking about it. One-way side's the next system is when I go into the next system.
Jump gate. Matrix. Number 79B.
Oh, just got to keep watching things. What's happening? Okay, looks like you are not taking this route. You're going bit direct, so you're actually going to be skipping that. Thanks for that. Because that is not ready to take on a Terran fleet. Like, not even close. Like, it'll do a bit of damage. Like, but that's it. Emphasize on the word bit of damage. You can lure them away.
Entering system. Matrix.
Yeah, but
79B.
oh, let's just quickly. You watch. So, because randomly build a ship and block me in. Oh, nearly. I mean, they're just staying still now. If it didn't have such a fighter escort, I'd actually come in and grab that. You can lure them away by shining your bear ass in the right direction. True enough.
SE. Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Yeah, let's kind of keep an eye on that, because if once they've taken care of what they're doing, well, they don't need to, because this K's dropping. The K's done for. I've just got to be really careful about sending any ships into Tikva's Choice at the moment. How long have I still got left on the clock? 5 minutes. 2 minutes until I've got more agents. Problem is, I've got to build this up again. Boarding target located in 18 billion. What is that boarding target? It is a heron. No. Oh my days. Oh my days. Look at the amount of fighters here. Blimey.
Danger. Entering Arcus Cascade 15.
Probably, you're right. They are waiting for something. But I was hoping that get into a big engagement, wipe out most of the fighters, then I can come in, take out the rest of the fighters, cripple the Asgard, and then drop all my Marines on it. But that's what I was hoping for. But the problem is, they've got them and they're going to be fighting now, so it ain't going to happen. They're just messing about. I said, and that's popped.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
How much you want to bet? I'll send this over, and then suddenly, they'll move as soon as it's in system. You watch. Just know it's going to happen. I'm still hacked off at this though. I don't have. I mean, my trader. Oh my god! Did you take some damage? Your health is like really low. I've gone past the gate. Whoopsie. Asian action failed again. I call BS on this being a high likelihood of success.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Like we're failing more than we are succeeding.
Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Oh, that bug again. And the problem is it happens so random I can't freaking report it. So the bug I'm talking about is I'll go through a gate, instead of sending me to the next system, it just spits me straight back out. Told you it'd happen. How obvious that was going to happen. Are you going to, like, go away? And we've just lost the Azor. Game's so predictable at times. Ah, Terrans. Freaking hate them. That one. No, let's not do it while I'm in space. That's just silly.
Spacesuit. Gian.
God, they've really got it out for me, didn't they?
Preparing to dock.
Ring combat, you dummy!
That wasn't your best.
Woohoo!
No! I'm not talking to you.
They're gonna really hate me. So perhaps that Terran intervention fleet isn't it's not intervening for the Xenon, it's intervening for me. I am the new Xenon. But I just don't have the capital ships yet. Oh, you've just taken my entire shields out. What the hell did you hit me with?
False.
I was asked to drop my copy.
I don't have time to deal with you. Where are you, Baron Shores? I've got a response fleet up there, though, don't I? Or do I? Wait, what? Am I missing a ship? I thought I had a big mining ship up there. That's property owned, not in a fleet. I want like a full list of everything. Like, I had another big mining ship. Yeah, there it is. I wasn't imagining it. Right, where is there? Attack. Go kill it. I'm assuming you are the one that's harassing me, because that's the only Minotaur Raider that I can see. So yeah, go wipe them out. I'm just gonna be really freaking careful because I've got no shields. It hit me with, I don't know what the hell it hit me with, but it hit me with something that hurt bad. Like, just took out my shields in one hit.
You're pathetic.
What, because I'm better than you? Like, where's the Argon response? Like, you got this massive hostile fleet that you're enemies, apparently enemies with. Oh, please don't tell me. They're getting closer.
Asgard.
Oh, my days. They've arrived. I've got someone to rescue and an unclaimed ship sitting there that I need to... Oh, that hurt.
I think you might regret that. This is not what I signed up for.
Right, is that... What are they doing? The fleet, that is.
You're dead now.
Incoming missile.
For a fight, are you? This is bad.
Oh, you got lucky. Lucky on that shot. So you got some lasers on you as well.
Big mistake. Very big mistake.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Okay, so that's them fighters done. This Asgard is a lot further away from its support than I would expect. So this, where is it? Is it already gone? Don't tell me it's already gone. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it's still there. It's under all that. Okay. So it's still there. I've still got plenty of time to hop in and rescue. Problem is, if I get any closer, they're going to try and probably aggress me. So I think Steel. We've got success. Hang on, we've got to see what this is. I wish we got the log there. Your body was forced after being attacked. Well, I don't know where it's gone. Oh, there it is. There's the wreck. Okay, it's fine. We've received the Bolo mineral. There we go. We've got a blueprint. Fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's been promoted. Tikva's choice. We're going to sign everybody because I want to get this up to high again. Okay, we've already got someone assigned. Saladi. Right, okay. Right, so it's gone 1 o'clock. So I need to wrap up now. Because, you know, I need some sleep before school run in like 7 hours. So this is going to be tomorrow's problem. We're going to figure out what we're going to do with this. How the hell we're going to... Silbar, thank you for the 200 bits. We've got to... I want this Asgard, but I know I'm not going to be able to do it. This is too many for me to take on. And there's nothing there to thin the herd. So the other thing we're going to do is we're going to turn, or try and turn, other races against the Terrans. We're going to look at diplomatically isolating the Terran Protectorate from as many people as we can. Yeah. So So what we need to do, the first one would be we need to turn the Borons against the Terrans. They have neighbouring systems. They will get into conflict. So yeah. And then see back to Taladi as well. Like the thing is, they have a self-sustaining economy. They don't need foreign trade to be strong. But if we can just at least isolate them, so no matter where they go outside of Terran space, they will be attacked. That's what we'll do. Anyway, getting it saved. Thanks for coming in. I'm not going to raid tonight. I'm just going to head straight off. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.